we've talked a lot about the Knicks, obviously, and the dominant run they're on. They're going to be coming off almost like 9 days rest from their last series. It feels like they haven't played in super long. So I look at it as, I think a lot of people are kind of in this same boat where they're kind of just like, it's like almost like a coin flip. I've heard several people say that because the Knicks obviously have been so great. We know all the point differential stuff. They
Hmm.
completely obliterated both Cleveland and Philly and the Hawks after they went down 2-1.
Yeah.
Um, but they're going to be more rested. I think they're more experienced. I mean, this is a veteran group for the most part that's been together. Michael Bridges and Cat, this is their second year, but
And
um,
and it's the second time Mikel's been in the finals. Um, yeah,
right. I
yeah,
forgot
because with
about that.
Phoenix,
He was
he
in there
wasn't
in
great in
Phoenix.
the finals. I don't know if anybody remembers that. He was not great during really that whole playoff run. He was like kind of like
Right,
whatever.
right.
But he
I forgot that
he's this is
Phoenix.
his
Yeah,
second time in the finals. And by the way, that Phoenix team was was totally could have beat Milwaukee.
they were up 2-0, I think,
Yeah,
and then
they
they.
probably should have beat Milwaukee, honestly. And then they lost four in a row. Um, and it's like, listen, man, Brunson has been doubted pretty much at any point, every point, and it's like, if he's the guy that Knicks fans believe he is, um, meaning like he can be the best player on a championship team, this is his opportunity. Because this is a matchup the Knicks have had success in the past. They, I mean, MSG is going to be absolutely insane. And it's a young team. And it's a young team they're playing. I will say some of their young players, like specifically Champagnie and Dylan Harper, I think are going to be really good because they're familiar with this area. Dylan Harper's from here or from
Mhm.
Jersey, and Champagnie played in MSG with St. John's, and he's from Brooklyn. So it's like, I think those two guys will be fine in MSG games. And like we said, I mean, these teams clearly play really well on the road. San Antonio played really well in a hostile game 7 against what we thought was the best team in basketball. So it's like if Wemby plays, if the San Antonio Spurs play exactly how they played in the Western Conference Finals, they're going to beat the Knicks. That I have total like confidence that if they maintain that play, they will beat the Knicks. But I just don't know. I think I have a feeling that they might have run out of gas. I don't know. I've seen so much basketball
Yeah,
recently
yeah.
that like I feel like the Knicks will be so well rested and ready to go and confident and I don't know, but who knows? Maybe Brunson really struggles with Wemby, a fully healthy Wemby, like absolutely terrorizing. Like maybe he won't be able to go in the paint. I have no idea. It'll be fascinating.
Yeah, I'm not sure they can keep up the level play because I feel like it took everything to beat OKC. And like you could tell like when they won, like they all let it out. The emotions were high and they were winning a conference finals. And I don't like I like it. Like we've
Mhm.
gotten to the habit where players just don't show any emotion when they win
Yeah.
at all. So like Wemby like getting emotional and winning, like you could tell it really means a lot to him.
Yeah.